It's season 3, my guy.
Starting it off.
You know?
Been crazy. Been a fun ride, though, for sure.
Yo,
I love doing the pod, honestly.
First of all, right?
I love being on the pod, like on some, this is season 3.
You feel me?
It feel right. You know? It feel like work. I feel like I'm back to work.
Yes.
And
it's more like...
It's a fun job.
You know, I
think it's a fun job. I'm not going to hold you.
It's our favorite sport, but it's seasonal. So it's like, now we back to it. It doesn't feel really like a job.
No, for me, this feels like playing for the NBA.
Type shit. I felt that.
Like
felt that.
Like I do it, and it's fun, and, you know what I'm saying?
You dig? I felt that. Big facts. What's been going on with you this week?
This week, or since the shorts, during the shorts, I applied for college to be a masseuse. So that's cool. Want to do that. My dream for that is to be the masseuse for the Brooklyn Nets or the UFC, one of the two. That'd be cool. Both. That'd be dope. I just think that's a little cool flex. Like what you do. On me personally,
I massage NBA players.
I massage NBA players. You feel me? I'm part of the Brooklyn Nets. Actually, when they get a ring, I get a ring. But that's just like a small term like goal I have
when James Harden caught a cramp?
I caught a cramp. Yeah, I hold him down. That's like
that's weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, in fact, I don't know. I just found it interesting. It's something I want to do. Something I've always kind of wanted to do in a way because I wanted to be a chiropractor, but I ain't trying to learn no chemistry and no shit like that. That's crazy. Yeah, to be a chiropractor, you got to take all these specific college classes, a lot of STEM shit, mathematics.
Ew.
Right? I mean, you have to know the
I like
body
STEM,
and the bones.
But like, ew, I don't like college.
I didn't even know what STEM was 100% till like a couple months ago. Keep it a bean.
Felt.
And my birthday coming up next month, so that's what's up. Nigga, birthday coming up.
Oh, wow, it really is.
I'm going to be 25, bro. I'm going to be mad old. I'm going to be the quarter.
You 30. Ew.
Racks. I'm 30. You chill with a 30 nigga. Ew.
Right.
What did that make you?
Right. Damn. I mean.
When you put it in perspective.
I guess. Does that really make me weird?
Yeah, you hanging out with older niggas. Hang out with people your age.
I guess. Right. Right.
You feel me? Like, we go back and forth on it, really.
There's no need.
Yeah, no. There's not. Definitely. But, and I want to start longboarding. I want to bomb hills.
Yes, you have been talking about that a lot lately.
I really want to learn how to longboard. I'm not going to hold you. I want to bomb hills.
You think New York got hills like that?
The Bronx definitely do.
The Bronx definitely do.
And I'm cool.
I'm thinking about it even Tremont right there. Woo.
I would be smoking that hill. I'm not even going to hold you. I told my mom and she was having a heart attack on the phone. Because I showed the video of people like dangerous. Bombing hills like in Colorado and like.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm down though. I'm down. I feel like that's enough chaos for me.
I hope you're good at it.
I hope I get good at it. I'm not gonna be good off the rip. I know that.
No, but I hope you get good. You're good enough to the point where it's like you're never gonna hurt yourself terribly.
Oh no, I'm gonna.
Because you're gonna hurt yourself. But I hope you don't hurt yourself terribly.
I promise you, I'll break like a leg or something.
Why would you just wish that into the air?
I'm not wishing it, but
you speaking it into existence.
I mean, I'm not, because that's how my life has played out so far.
I get it.
Wanted to drive a car, got into a car accident. Totaled it, in fact.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Wanted to drive a bike, flipped over down a hill.
It's alright, bro. You've been through some shit.
I crash a lot.
It's alright.
I crash a lot.
Welcome to Season 3.
Season 3. Chill. Don't bring us back. Don't bring us back.
Episode 1 of the Sedated Sunday podcast. My name's Joe.
And I'm Ray.
The only fans now free.
It's Season 3.
Stop fucking playing with us,
Get
bro.
Get your free subscription.
You feel me?
We gonna mail you an eraser.
Slim Nasty and J Dirty.
You feel me? A little nasty, a little dirtier.
That's funny as fuck. All right, let's get straight into the topics, man. I think one of the first things I want to talk about, you definitely was wilding on the Twitter timeline.
Oh, yeah. I was bugging.
Yo, so
they caught me off guard.
You explain what happened.
All right, so bet. Your boy going on Twitter. I'm scrolling. I see a dude that he said I got a new chest. And I wrote, yo, this shit is dumb as hell. Like, fuck is you talking about?
The photos were of a gentleman with scars across the chest.
And he's like, I got a new chest. I thought he got maybe some pecs implanted or moved his skin to make pecs. I thought he was already a boy off the rip. I thought when one was born, biologically male. When indeed, in fact...
It was someone who had transitioned.
Who is transitioning, which beautiful thing. Congratulations to you finding yourself. I personally, the hormones went off.
For your brain just wasn't working at that moment.
Yo,
I guess
the
it just
hormones
didn't
went
click
crazy.
for you.
The hormones
Because
went crazy.
even I saw the original tweet before anyone even replied to you. And I was
and you ain't even say nothing. You was a bad friend.
I didn't get the chance to talk to you about it.
Oh, I bet. Bad friend.
Right. So I saw it, and then all I see is he said, yo, this shit dumb as hell. And the
This
first
shit
thing that go
dumb.
through my mind is, yo, you can't say that.
But what killed me was the next tweet I said after that. It was that I was like, for all this, he could have did push-ups in the crib for free.
Yo.
Yo,
that shit mad. And then I saw the replies to that. Somebody was like, yo, push-ups not going to take away titties.
And I was like,
yo,
and then I replied, because it's funny, I tweeted right after, like right under the other tweet, I was like, oop, I see where I fucked up.
Yeah.
I see where shit went left for me.
Yo,
I mean, if anything, that's
funny.
a compliment to you, bro. You look like a dead-ass dude. Like, congratulations.
Yo, that's mad
Because
funny,
it fucked me up, bro. I'm
Yo.
like, bro, I know you didn't just get pec surgically implanted. You could have did push-ups in the crib.
Yeah.
I know that.
If that was the case, though, I would understand why your reaction would be what it was.
But it wasn't, and
But
I
it wasn't.
apologize.
Yeah,
That was
facts.
really insensitive, actually. And I was like, fuck, this makes me a bad person.
It'd be all right, bro.
We growing from it, though. I'm going to start reading the tweets before and going into people's profiles and looking at their life story before I make a comment.
Isn't that
'Cause
what
clearly,
everyone from Twitter does at this point?
I don't. I just talk.
I think most people, not most people, but a lot of people who go for like interactions with other people do that shit just so that they can flame somebody if they have to.
Nah, I would. Yeah, I mean, if I was willing to go back and forth with somebody, then probably. But
Yeah.
I truthfully do not care, bro.
Felt.
I don't care
Bro,
that much.
I barely even retweet shit at this point. I just like shit.
You know what I find weird? The culture of stalking somebody on Instagram or on a Twitter,
Like
following
creating
their
fake-
lives.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That's weird. That's bozo behavior.
That's a conversation I had the other day, actually. I feel like the idea of keeping tabs on someone is just...
It's wild.
It's
I'm
like...
not your parent.
Especially with the idea... For me, too, it's like calling people consistently to find out what they're doing or what they did that day and shit like that. Like, for me, that's weird. Like,
Yeah.
unless you're my girl.
I mean, honestly, as I got older, I realized I don't even do that with, like, the women that I interact with. We talk when we talk, we chill when we chill. Honestly, like,
Yeah.
you already got my attention. I've established that you're the person I want to talk to.
But not even that. I'm talking about with family and shit like that. My thing is, I'd rather leave whatever's happening in your life for when we do meet up, so we have something to talk about. You know?
Yeah, when we face to face.
But like, I also don't want that to be interpreted on some like people can't call me shit. You know, because it's like if you call me and you want to talk, I'll talk to you.
Yeah,
Don't get me
facts.
wrong, but I feel like the idea of going out of your way to find out what people are doing in their lives consistently, that's weird as fuck.
Yeah, I feel like only my parents do that for real, and that's the only time I accept it. And even then, sometimes it's a little weird because, like, you know me, bro. I'm always trying to do something else. I'm always trying to jump to. So I'm always bouncing
You're always doing
around.
something different.
I like learning new things. I'm not gonna hold you, and I feel like that's a lot to talk about all the time. You just gonna have to catch me when you catch me.
Facts.
You feel me? And
Yes,
that's really it. Wherever I'm at in life, I hope you caught me at a good point. You know, and
I hope you call me at a
for
good
real,
point.
and then it will blossom from there. But honestly, like, I don't like being kept tabs on. My mom does that. She did that when I was a kid, so I don't like that. I don't like when shorties do it. I don't do it to shorties. Don't do it to me. Oh, did you eat this morning? My dad one time, deadass called me at like midnight and was like, "Yo, what's up, Bebo? Did you eat?" I'm like, "Nigga, it's tomorrow. What are you talking?"
Tomorrow? What do you mean? I'm sleeping right now. No,
bro.
I'm not eating.
Like, I don't know. I mean, even with I'm weird with that though. I don't like being on top of.
Yeah.
I'm not even good with affection. So who am I?
Like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the, like, if I ain't speaking to you all day, yo, you good?
Yeah, the
I'll,
love.
like, give you my shorty. But then, like, if you anyone else, that's a little weird.
I appreciate love. I don't appreciate obsession.
I
Feel me?
appreciate love. I don't appreciate facts. Felt
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Big Bell.
Big Bell. Speaking of a big bell, I wanted to share a quote with you that I heard listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. He said, not him, some other guy, he's like a guru or some shit. He was like, every man has two lives, and the second one begins when you realize you only have one.
Interesting.
And that just kind of resonated with me, and it kind of made me have an epiphany. So I just wanted to share that with you.
Look at you trying to get spiritual in season 3.
I'm trying,
Get
man.
that
I'm
shit
trying to
the
get
fuck outta
spiritual
here.
25,
Get that
baby.
shit the fuck out of here.
Damn.
The fuck out of here,
I
bro.
can be the Janae Aiko of the group.
No.
Why not?
No.
I'm the prettiest.
No, that's not what this is. No.
I'm talking about in our friend group.
No, we like Snoop and Wiz.
damn, that make me Snoop, right? I'm
Or
old.
like, damn, nah, he's a pedophile.
Cheech and Chong?
I can't do that.
Ooh.
I was gonna say James Franco and Seth Rogen.
James Franco definitely a pedophile, I heard, for sure.
But like that aside, that's what we are. Facts.
Seth Rogen and James Franco?
Yeah. Pedophilia aside, that, yeah. Facts.
I would have to be James Franco, though. That's terrible.
Like pedophilia aside.
Like pedophilia aside. Now we gotta find something else, bro. I'm not. Pedophilia is crazy, bro. You see people trying to make that like a sexual preference? Fuck out of here. You're weird.
It's like
it's not a sexual preference.
I can
weird.
see where they tried it.
Yeah. No.
But that's all they did. They tried it.
I can't see shit. I'm Stevie Wonder to that. I don't nothing.
I'm Stevie Wonder to that.
To be honest, that was a load of bullshit. But
that's crazy. Facts.
But hey. You know what I didn't appreciate, speaking of bullshit?
What?
I didn't appreciate how Lil Boosie has something to say about Michael B. Jordan and Laura Harvey's relationship.
Yeah.
I didn't like that at all, honestly. Because like what you make in a year or maybe 5 years, Masa Michael B. Jordan make that in a movie. And he can make that in a movie as the side character.
What money got to do with any of that, though?
I feel like if my bank account bigger than yours, you're not allowed to have that much of an opinion on my life. Honestly.
But was it really his or more was it hers?
Nah, it was his opinion. He was talking to DJ Vlad. But you know DJ Vlad,
No, but what
FBI,
I'm saying is, was it really him talking about Michael B. more as he was talking about Lori?
He was talking about Lori.
Exactly, though.
True, but that's his girl.
I get it.
So you got to defend her. And if if her nigga make more money than you, chill.
But you think Boosie really care about that, though?
He don't care about it.
Exactly.
For him,
so does it really matter?
No, I'm saying what I care about.
Oh, it felt.
You know what I'm saying?
I felt that.
Don't get me wrong. Do I feel as a nigga who grew up in the hood? Mm-hmm. Do I feel him? Slightly.
Slightly.
There's a piece of me that definitely feels him. Like, yo, maybe he's not. But then again, we need to just stop asking Lil Boosie shit.
Felt. I'm interested.
Yeah, but he be getting himself in trouble. And I like Lil Boosie. I think he a fun guy. But he be getting himself in trouble, bro. Yeah. Like T.I. T.I. look like he probably a cool guy to smoke with. But he gets himself in trouble.
Speaking of Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey, though, right? I saw this post that I found really, really interesting.
Yes.
And it said, Michael B. Jordan rented out the aquarium just to have dinner and view turtles. Lori Harvey's favorite animal. It's the simple things. And they've only been together for a hot second. Point is, if he wants you, sis, he gonna apply pressure without you telling him what to do. And then there were two reactions to it that I found interesting, right? Which was one, he rented out an entire aquarium. What the fuck are you talking about? It's the simple things. He got bread. I don't.
Yeah, facts.
And then two, it's like, yo, y'all always compare y'all life to millionaires. That's why y'all always be so depressed. And I feel like that is to me, so facts, bro.
People be trying to live this millionaire lifestyle. And it's wild.
They be sitting here looking at shit like that and then being like, oh, like, I need somebody who gonna be able to do that for me. It's like, no.
You bugging.
Bro. And I feel like that goes in tune with what B. Simone was saying, right? And I know there's some controversy behind her and that people trying to say that she took credit for that. But I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Huh.
But in the video she was talking about women manifesting love nowadays is that I agree with her. She's like, yo, how y'all gonna sit here and say I need a man who make this and this and that in terms of money, but you unemployed? How you gonna sit here and say that you need a man who's healthy, but you ain't been to the doctor in 2 years? Like,
I mean, those sentiments are true, though.
I 100%.
I agree with the sentiment of it. It's true.
No, I agree with what she said. It's just like you can't expect something out of someone that you're not willing to put out.
But isn't she so annoying, though? Is it just me? Was I the only person who found that video kind of annoying?
I didn't. Because I agreed with what she said.
I just didn't like the animation of it all. Because I feel like she had some very good points.
She's just an animated person, though.
You know, I get that. But I feel like when you do things like that, when you're trying to deliver a good point, it takes away from the point. Because now everybody's just focusing on how extra animated and how extra over the top you're being.
I feel like
you know what I mean?
It depends on what you wanted to focus on. I'm not saying you wanted to, but you wanted to.
But I feel like the masses is definitely on some. Her voice is just, it kills me. Her voice.
Her voice is annoying.
It's the voice.
Her voice is annoying.
Shout out to the voice, Little Dirk.
I felt like she was preaching low key, and if she stole that from somebody, whoever created that was preaching low key.
Yeah, she talked her shit. She talked her shit for sure. I think it was valid points.
I feel like, bro, especially in today's society, I feel like with our age range of people, they focus way too much on what they see on social media. and they want to mirror what they see because they feel like that's what they want and not what they need. You know, like, bro, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that because you're seeing, let's say, fucking Michael B. Jordan doing some shit like that for Lori Harvey, that you're gonna try and set that standard for my relationship when I ain't been in no movies. Like,
facts. I was never a lead role.
Fuck out of here, bro.
I mean, but aside from that, though, you seen how they did for Meg's post? It was the same kind of, je ne sais quoi, Meg, and because Megan. Partisan Fontaine. Sorry, I fucked up his name. I actually like him as a rapper. He's a really good rapper.
Backing it up.
Facts. Food stamps.
Shit and then backing it up.
We got Dennis Rodman. He has a really good, like, I like his album. His album was fire. But when it came to their relationship, I didn't see a lot of Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. I saw a lot of Meg Fontaine, right? And it was like same kind of notion. I would love for a guy to do this for me. It's little things. I look at what he's doing just to go to lunch. Bro, to go to lunch, he got a private jet. Flew her someplace to have lunch.
You feel me? It's like, how do you expect me to do that? I don't even know how to get a private jet. I'm sure it's not as simple as a Google search. I'm going to have to call.
I'm just not there yet, baby girl.
Facts.
I'm just not there. You either going to struggle. I mean, but if you can't struggle with me, you don't deserve to be with me at my best.
But that's the thing. It's not even a struggle. It's just they feel like it's a struggle because they
can't have
they glorifying money they don't have.
I had that, though. Because that was what this guy was saying when the girl who had remember that video I was telling you about? That the girl who had a kid, she was like, a man stingy with the pussy.
Yes, I did see that video too.
And the homie was like, but you already got a kid.
She was like, yeah. He was like, you ever been married? She was like, nah. So he was like, yo, how you going to sit here and say that the next nigga got to wait until y'all married when you've already done that for a lesser man? And you're asking that out of the better man. And it's like, I agree, but it's like, I can see both sides of it. Why am I getting a call?
Should have been on vibrate, Papa.
My fault. I had to pick up that call real quick. But yeah, when I say, I mean, I see the both sides of it. It's like, I can understand why that might be irritating because it's like, you're holding me, or I got to do more work than the last person, but you feel like I'm more qualified type thing. But then it's also like, you can't control her body, bro.
Type shit, yeah. Like, whoever she want to get a pussy to, she get a pussy to. Like, honestly.
Yeah. It's like, I understand it, but I can understand why it'd be frustrating for the guy, too.
I mean, yeah, because it's like,
in that situation specifically.
Oh, no, I feel it in a way, because I definitely was talking to a shorty who had a kid, and she would not let me pipe.
It'd be like that, bro.
And it's like,
they'd be afraid to be put in the same situation twice by two different
people.
But
it's crazy, because I almost respected it. Like, I was like, word? Bad. Still talking to her to this day. To this day. All right. You committed for that one.
Always.
Yeah, you went hard. Like,
every time. Stop
like facing everything.
Stop playing, bro. Come on. Season 3 energy.
That's funny as hell. I'm not even
leveling up,
I didn't think he was going to hit it like that.
Sage mode type
shit.
But
like, honestly, bro, I feel it. It's like, he said, how you gonna want new car prices for something you already got mad miles on?
Yeah. And it's like, I don't think that's the analogy, but it's funny as fuck.
Yo, it's crazy how so many, you could do so many of those kind of analogies, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
it's terrible.
It's terrible, but it's funny. And I'm just here for the jokes, man. In life, I've accepted. I'm here for the jokes.
You charge me for guac? You ain't even give me nothing.
You feel me? It's crazy, bro.
That's funny as fuck. All right. There's something else I want to talk about, but I do want to start this by saying, prayers and condolences out to Nicki Minaj, right?
Definitely. She lost her father.
Losing her father.
And a hit and run who actually, he turned himself in. So I'm happy there's some level of justice there.
So prayers, love, and condolences. We never want to lose a loved one. But I have a problem with some of Nicki Minaj's fans. So the issue isn't with her, right?
Oh, they drag it. They're like Beyonce fans.
So recently, the Cruella trailer came out.
Which was fire. I'm not even going to hold you.
On my timeline, I saw a lot of people talking about how they took inspiration from Nicki Minaj and shit like that because it's a white and black wig, half. And it's like, have y'all never seen Cruella?
Have you ever seen 101 Dalmatians? Y'all ain't have a childhood. Y'all don't got Disney Plus. Y'all be on Disney Plus heavy. How about you do me a favor? Go to 101 Dalmatians and go look at an OG.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I see people talking about Nicki Minaj is so iconic. You see how she's influencing this and this and that. And I'm just like, no. Like, not that she's not influential. She is for a lot of stuff. But I feel like they always bring it up in the most, like, non-influential ways, bro.
This wasn't it.
Like, the fans.
This wasn't it. Especially for a cartoon that's been around since the 90s.
And I feel like that's the issue with having such a strong fan base. Having a strong ass fan base can lead to you getting a lot of hate because fan bases can bring hate.
Yeah, but it always gets you publicity. And if there's one thing a dumb fan can bring, is another dumb fan. And I'm for that energy.
I gotta agree.
I'm not going to hold you. I'd rather have mad dumb fans than no kingdom at all. That's what it is. I got supporters. You know what I'm saying?
Wise words. Felt.
Wise words from a decent man. Back when I was trying to put a ring on Alicia's hand. This lost boy got fly without Peter Pan, and my delivery just got me buzzing like the pizza, man. We need certified lover boy, Drake. You're wildin'.
Yeah, he wildin'.
Get your shit together. Go back in the studio.
He gave me fucking tight.
Because we need certified lover boy. You seen how the little homie tried
Hold
to
the
do it
fuck up. So you telling me you delayed your album so you could be in a Super Bowl commercial?
That's what it was?
But he said he ain't been able to focus on his music since he tore his ACL. You've been able to focus on his fucking commercial.
Tore his ACL doing what? What was he doing? He was in the crib.
He tore his... probably playing. I don't know. But he tore his ACL in like November, October. Some shit like that.
What that got to do with his voice?
I don't know, but he said he was focusing on his rehabbing and shit. Which is like, I understand that.
I hate
but like,
when
were you really
make so much money that they don't feel like you better give me this album,
bro? You don't play in the NBA. I'm sorry, your crib court is nice. It's nice. It's not a whole NBA.
Tournament in there though.
I get it, bro. You're not in the NBA to say I needed to spend time rehabbing.
Actually, he is in the NBA.
He's not.
He works for the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, no, he's not in the. He's not an NBA player. I am sorry.
He's part of an NBA organization though.
Whatever.
Drake.
We need certified lover boy. Stop fucking playing with your fans.
Absolutely.
And on that note, this has been another episode of the Sedated Sundays
podcast.
podcast.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. I
want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Remember to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Sedated Sundays. Remember to like us on Facebook at Sedated Sundays podcast. I'm going to
try to give you more and more.
Subscribe to OnlyFans. Slim Nastier,
more of us
Dirtier.
out there, you know?
It's free now.
Love y'all.
SedatedSundays.com.
Sedated Society. Thank you for everything.
You feel me?